He leaves behind family, friends, fellow Marines, and a grateful nation.
Yeah, well, guys, I mean, it's been a good run, but, I mean, look at these rewards, right? 0.0002 for a 200 stamina fight with a 5-star sword at level 51. I mean, the rewards are just gone. But I mean, let's take a look at, you know, the skill and king prices. Like, those have both got to have tanked, right? This game's got to be dead. Yeah, I mean, it had a little bounce back up here, but it's still, like, look at all this red. Wait. What? Wait. 15% up? What the heck? Okay, let's check king. Yeah, see, I knew it. Look at all this red. It's dropping. It's going to the dirt. I knew it. Wait. Wait. Wait, what the hell? Oh my god. 40% up? What? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? The APEcoach from Sixpack Gaming, and today we are bringing you another update on CRYPTOBLADES. Alright, so we're going to be answering the question that keeps popping up. Is CRYPTOBLADES dead? And we're going to be talking about what's going on with it, if there's any updates coming, what's in the works, what's happening with the rewards, CRYPTOBLADES kingdoms, the lands, all this stuff. So we've got a lot to cover. So make sure you smash that thumbs up button, make sure you subscribe, and you got those notifications on so you never miss these videos on the best NFT play-to-earn projects. And let's dive right into it. We are going to be diving into a ton of updates and things going on with CRYPTOBLADES, fill you in on as much as I possibly can here, and let you guys know what's happening, what's, you know, maybe not happening, and what I, you know, sort of feel about the future of all this. So here is a big thing. So for a while now, many community members have been asking for the launch of a roadmap, and they finally finished it. So here it is, and it actually looks very clean, very well put together. You know, I mean, obviously it's just a graphic, right? But it looks nice, and they've kind of laid everything out to give us an idea of what they're working on, what's been accomplished, and what they're still looking to accomplish this year, right? So we've got spring, went through all this, don't need to go through that again. You know, summer, they added raids and trinkets and shields and that sort of stuff, as well as the like 200 stamina battle. And then we had Google ads for about a month, and then they got blocked, I'm pretty sure, by Google. And then we have this multi-chain feature. So they added Hiko, then OKEX and Polygon, and I believe they said AVAX is very close, so that'll be coming soon. They've already done the weapon and character skins somewhat. They kind of, you know, addressed the fact that they sort of fumbled that and it wasn't put out at the right time, and they're going to be improving on that. So we have some of this, but I think they're going to be improving that. And then the NFT bridge and PvP are the next two big things, and people keep asking, you know, when are these coming? Because they've been talking about them for a few weeks, so it's understandable. Levy did a stream on Saturday, I believe it was, and he had said that both of these were about 95% complete. And then on Monday, the NFT bridge was in testnet. PvP's been in testnet for the past like week or so, and there's been a, you know, a select group of people that have been testing that out, mostly mods and team members and stuff, and they're just trying to work out all the bugs and things like that so that they don't put something out that is broken. And the NFT bridge, like I said, that's on testnet. I'm hoping that's going to be coming in this next week. I'm thinking they might. It's Tuesday now. I would say at the very earliest it would be the end of this week, but I think a more realistic time frame is they're going to wait until next Monday, because the CRYPTOBLADES land sale in the skill shop, the public land sale, is on the 26th, on the Tuesday. So if they announce this right before they add the NFT bridge and they release PvP, that gets all the hype back into the game right before that land sale. People scoop up the land, it helps replenish the rewards, and, you know, it just kind of starts that snowball of more activity on the game, more eyeballs on it, more skill inflow coming into the economy as well, which helps replenish the rewards now based on that new payout formula and all that stuff. And then coming in the winter. They've got weapon perfection systems. I don't know what that means exactly. Enhanced and new game UI. So they're going to make it look a little nicer, which is cool. They're adding quests. So I don't know exactly what that'll entail. Probably be something similar to raids, but it'll be like, you know, certain things that you can do with your characters rather than just the typical fights. New weapons, characters, and skins designs. So that is good. That's what I was talking about here. They're going to be revamping these and making them better. Character burning, which is cool. And Marketplace V2. So this is the big thing where they're trying to implement NFTs and like other NFT projects and stuff into the market, and other coins as well, I believe, like other types of cryptocurrency and stuff as both rewards and marketplace options to buy and sell things with. Speaking of the rewards, right, because that is what everyone wants to know about. When can we get profits again? When is this game going to be profitable, etc., etc.? It's posted, you know, pretty much hourly in the lounge. So Levy decided to post another breakdown of exactly, you know, what juicy hours are. And I know even in my last video I got some comments from people asking about what juicy hours are, so here it is. Okay, so some people are still not aware of juicy hours. Here's another announcement to ensure everyone is aware when to earn rewards and basically how to earn rewards now, because I've actually had 3 profitable days the past 3 days on BSC. This is after gas. Okay, so $9 basically here, another $8.50, and then another $1, and this was just because I missed the big juicy hour. But you can see like these are the amounts I was getting from the fights themselves, and then obviously minus the gas fees. But you know, $10 for a few minutes of time, that's pretty good to me, especially coming from, you know, all this time where it was negative and, you know, at zero break even, right? So I'm very, very happy to see these juicy hours starting to come back more frequently and the profits starting to roll back in. So here is how they work. Okay, to make sure you're notified of these juicy hours, you need to get yourself the juicy roll. So you go to roles, okay, and then you read the fact, and I think all you have to do is click one of these buttons to get notified, you know, every time. I think this is new actually, what they did here. But anyways, you come here, you get yourself the juicy roll, read the fact, and get yourself that. And then every time there's a juicy hour, which means the rewards are positive and the withdrawals are higher, the rewards and withdrawal abilities are higher, that's when you do your fights, that's when you make your skill withdrawals, and that's how you earn profits. Okay, so here's how it works. The new payout formula is dependent on the average pay, which is determined by inflow of skill in the last hour divided by the number of fights in the last hour. So the number of fights will be low in some periods and inflow will be high, thus creating a juicy hour for the next hour. So if a lot of people are like spending their skill in game, if more skills coming in and less people are doing fights, then the next hour there's going to be higher rewards and higher withdrawal limits. Okay. And then here's the classifications. There's a mega juicy hour where characters with power below the average will be able to profit during these hours. There's the juicy hour where characters with a power that's average will be able to profit. And then there's a mini juicy hour where characters above average will still be able to profit, but those below probably won't. They'll probably be break even or maybe at a slight loss here. So you guys can check that out. But essentially all you got to do, go to one of these things, get yourself the juicy roll, and then it will notify you. So let's take a look here. It notified you yesterday or today at 5:41 a.m. I actually missed this one this morning, which I was sad about, but so it notified a juicy hour on BSC has started. You have 1 hour, 6:41, it ended. Okay, and so it says do combat or withdrawals on BSC this hour if you're in profit, and then don't do combat during this hour. So that's what it does for you, and they've got them all here. You know, you got BSC, you've got Hiko, so there's a mini juicy hour, there's a juicy hour, a mega juicy hour, this one was big, and then OKEX and Polygon, right? So that's how those juicy hours work. That is when you want to be doing your fights and when you want to be taking your withdrawals, because like I said, here, I was able to make 867 profit after gas fees, 851 profit after gas fees. And this is the amount of skill, right? Like I was able to earn 1.75 skill with my fights on the 16th, 1.18 skill on the 17th, and then 0.6 on the 18th, right? So just in these 3 days, I was able to get what, almost 4 skill, 3.5 to 4 skill. So that is a huge improvement from what it was in the past, right? When we were getting 0.05, 0.03, 0.01. So you can check, like right now, it's saying the claimable amount is 0.0009. So it's not a good time to claim. The other day, on those juicy hours, you could claim like 0.25 skill or 0.24. So you could get out like a quarter skill at a time, like per account. So, you know, it's been really solid if you're paying attention. If you have this roll on and you do your fights and withdrawals, then you're making money again and it's Gucci. And you can see skill is still, oh, you can't see it, I'm blocking it. There, you can see skill is still pumping up, 1384, almost 14 bucks again. And then King up there at 39 as well. So that is the juicy hour. And one more thing on those juicy hours, you can actually check this yourself if you go to cbtracker.cwsdev.net. I will link this in the description below, so you can just use that link there. And this is where all you have to do is enter your like wallet address, and you can import all of your characters. It's really nice for being able to keep track of all of your different characters, how much skill you have in each account, where their stamina is at, how much experience they need to the next level, etc. But it'll show you up here the current skill price, the hourly claim. This is how much you can withdraw right now. So obviously not a good time. You can only withdraw 1 penny. And then the fight rewards, okay, 0.00003. So again, not worth it, but you can pay attention to this and just check it every once in a while if you don't want to get like the Discord notifications or whatever. Now we are going to move on and talk about why is the skill price starting to climb, why is King pumping hard. One is that King was just announced as being listed on this L Bank, which is some sort of exchange. I really don't know anything about it other than it's an exchange. Deposits open today, trades start tomorrow, and then withdrawals the next day. Okay, so that'll be like Thursday, the 21st. All right. And then there was this flash news, this news of the first CryptoBlades Kingdoms land sale event on BabylonsNFT. And there's going to be land sales all throughout the week. And I will pull up the info on the land sale right here. All right. So the wait is over. The CryptoBlades Kingdoms land sale is here. Lands are essential in CryptoBlades Kingdoms for generating resources, housing your armies, and protecting your kingdom. All lands will have tiers 1, 2, or 3 with increasing benefits that will help you conquer your enemies and build your empire. So, the land NFT in CryptoBlades Kingdoms are resource packed, allowing you to gather materials, grow your kingdom, alone or with friends. Tier 1 lands will be placed in any random chunk of the map. Okay? Tier 2 lands allow you to choose what chunk that you want your land to be placed in, and then it'll be in a random spot in that specific chunk. And then tier 3 lands allow you to choose the chunk of land that you want, but there's only one of these tier 3 lands per chunk. Okay, so the tier 3 ones are like the big empires, and they come with additional like resources and stuff like that, right? So they're better lands overall, but they also cost more because of that. And this says everyone who purchases a tier 2 or 3 land will need to come to the CryptoBlades marketplace under the specials tab, and you'll be able to select the land placement on the map. The wallet holding the land will need to be connected to CryptoBlades. Okay, so in order to actually select where you want your land on the map, you have to come to the CryptoBlades market and you have to pick it under the specials tab. Okay, and then here's the public and private sales. Okay, so starting this week, land sales on launch pads will begin. If you want to join them, make sure you get on their whitelist programs. All sales outside of CryptoBlades site on the 26th must be completed by the 25th. Okay, so today and for the next like 5 days, all these different launch pads are going to have their sales for the CryptoBlade Kingdoms lands done. Okay, and then on the 26th of October, you'll be able to buy your land in the CryptoBlades marketplace with either skill or king token. All tokens will be added to the reward pool and used for community rewards. By the 27th of October, everyone will have received their land NFT. One additional thing about this, they have mentioned that your unclaimed skill in your account can also be used in the CryptoBlades marketplace to purchase your land. Okay, so if you happen to be sitting on a ton of unclaimed skill in here, I've been able to withdraw a ton the past like week with all these juicy hours and stuff, so I have hardly any to withdraw now. But if you're sitting on like 8 skill in here that you don't have in your wallet, and that's enough to buy the tier 1 land that you want, you can actually use that in the market. They're gonna have the land sale in here somewhere, and you're gonna be able to use that. I think it'll be in the skill shop, but you'll be able to use that to buy your land. Okay, so that is that. Now we have, this is the breakdown of the lands. So this is basically for different launch pads that want to, I believe, host sales for CryptoBlades Kingdoms. So a Baron is going to be basically $158,000. The Count a bit over $250,000, the Duke close to $500,000, and then the Emperor $635,760. So I'm assuming these will be increasing, price points of these launch pads. So we just had the Babylon one launched today, and it was this 9 tier 3, 180 tier 2, and 621 tier 1. Now the nice thing with Babylon is you can get into that sort of launch pad for only $100 worth of Babby tokens, which is cheap for most of these. Some of the other ones like Seedify and stuff like that, you're looking at like a few $1,000s to get an allocation for one of these land sales. So it's you got to make that decision for yourself, right? The launch pads can be nice in that you can get a lot of future like IDOs and initial NFT offerings and stuff like that, but you have to hold the token for the actual launchpad itself just to gain access to these initial offerings. Most of the time they're still like a lottery system, whether you get to participate in the initial offerings or not. And then you have to, in addition to the tokens for the launchpad, you have to have the money to purchase whatever NFT or token or whatever you want to get. So it's, it's definitely a more costly route, but it can be cheaper or more beneficial long term if that's something that you're using on a long-term basis to invest in multiple things. And again, this is the breakdown of the lands. So there's going to be, I believe this is 150,000 lands. No, it's like 136,000. I don't know, something like that. And here's the breakdown: tier 3, tier 2, tier 1. So if you're going to be buying in the skill shop, it's going to be these prices: 5,000 for tier 3, 288 for tier 2, and 100 for tier 1. That is that. I will definitely be getting some land personally, but not financial advice. Do your own research, make your own decisions. One additional announcement yesterday was that they hired Aaron Hutton as their chief marketing officer to scale, amplify, and organize the marketing efforts for Riveted Games as a whole. So it says, he was in the military and he's run marketing campaigns for a lot of large-scale crypto projects, and they're basically saying with his addition to the team, they're hoping that things will be a lot more timely, they'll be a lot more like organized, and we'll get some more accurate sort of like time frames and announcements and things like that. And then Krog just kind of highlighted the fact that Aaron has already kind of been working with them since last Monday, so he's been in the role for like a bit over a week, and he's done a bunch of things. He's helped get the team a little bit more organized and do a bunch of stuff across marketing and content and a bunch of stuff like that. He's been reviving the social media presence to help keep visibility up, and he's going to be helping with executing YouTube plans to create a consistent flow of quality videos on YouTube. And then he's headed 5 exchange listings, with the majority getting closed in the near future. And he organized output for 4 Medium articles, the Halloween Raid Boss Art Contest, the Cosplay Contest, the Galaxy NFT graphics and content, and then website updates. onboarded a social media manager, additional moderators, and used our existing members to their full potential. And this is just in 1 week. So yeah, they're happy to have him on there. And you can say what's up to him, I guess, in Discord. To touch on these things that they're talking about here, so there is a Halloween raid boss art contest and a like cosplay contest for Halloween. I think it's up here in the announcements. Yeah, so here's a cosplay contest. Get to the cupboards, get the face paintings, and let the spookiness begin. To join the contest, you have to upload your images to this like Google form thing. It ends on October 30th. The winner will be picked on the 31st. And I don't know. Oh, the prize here is this mystery chest. Okay, so you get a mystery prize. I'm assuming it'll just be, you know, some random weapons and maybe shields or something like that. Who knows? Maybe you get a CBK land NFT out of it. I don't know. It's a surprise, right? And then they also have this art contest for the Halloween raid boss. This one's actually pretty solid rewards. So if you're a designer or whatever, and you want to come up with a thing, open until the 30th of October as well. First place gets 2 5-star weapons and a 4-star shield plus a 3-star trinket. Second place, a 4-star weapon, 5-star weapon, and a 3-star shield. Third place, fourth place, etc. To sort of summarize everything, there's a lot going on. The skill price is continuing to pump here. It's almost up to 14 bucks again, which is great to see. We've got the first CryptoBlade Kingdom land sale with a whole bunch more going on for the rest of the week, and then the public one in the CryptoBlades marketplace next week on the 26th. And you know, I'll be scooping one of those up, but you know, do your own research, check it out. You can look at the site. It is CryptoBladesKingdoms.io, and you know, you can watch their little trailer here. They've got info on guilds, on dungeons, on quests, whole bunch of stuff. And this is gonna be, you know, way more of an actual like gamified experience and stuff than anything we've seen in the past with CryptoBlades. So I'm really excited about this, but you know, like I said, do your own research, not financial advice. All right, then we had the announcement of the new CMO. We had King token being listed on its first exchange. And we broke down juicy hours. We talked about the contest coming up for Halloween. There's the cosplay contest as well as the boss raid art design contest. And I believe that is everything. If there's anything I missed or anything you're still wondering about, please let me know. Just drop a comment down below. Also, Levitate Buff Daddy has said, you know, if we want to get together an AMA with him, if you guys have additional questions that you guys want me to get him on stream or, you know, on a video for and get all the answers to, we can do that as well. Just let me know again in the comments. Be sure to smash the thumbs up button if you liked this video, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications so you never miss the future updates coming with CryptoBlades and plenty of other play and earn NFT gaming projects. And before we jump off here, I want to shout out to the latest subs on the channel. The growth has been incredible, so you know, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Noto Zama, Cyril, Matthew de Guzman, Dimash Asilbekov, I believe these are Korean letters, characters that I don't know how to pronounce, Russian characters that I don't know how to pronounce, and then Gary N. Welcome to Six Pack Gaming. I apologize if I butchered any of your names, and I'm sorry for the ones that I don't know how to pronounce, but I appreciate your support. Welcome to the channel. Please say what's up, drop a comment, a like, all of that good stuff. And that is all for now. As always, until next time, train hard, game hard, and we will see you in the next one. Peace out, everyone.